24 hours. We have live crews back out in the Carver neighborhood where crews and police are responding to another shooting near VCU. Officers say there are 2 victims, and right now we're working to learn the extent of their injuries. Our live update is just minutes away.
And with the recent streak of violence, the community is demanding answers. How Richmond Police plans to hear your concerns and deliver a safer atmosphere.
And Easter weekend is here, and with it comes a whole lot of festivities. We're on your side with those family-friendly events, plus how they'll impact traffic. Today is Friday, April 14th, and 12 News Today continues right now.
On your side, this is NBC 12 News Today.
Good morning, and thanks so much for joining us. You can see we have a lot to cover this morning.
We do. It's a busy morning.
Yes,
but
it is.
We want to start with that forecast because we know so many of you are probably headed out for the Easter weekend. So meteorologist Megan Wise is in this morning, and it's been a nice week, Megan.
It certainly has, and it's only going to get warmer as we go into this Easter holiday weekend. Temperatures this morning, though, cooler to start. We have mid-40s in Prince George at North Elementary School, upper 40s in Caroline County, and at the Stewart School in the West End, we're at 50 degrees currently. Generally, everyone else, though, is in the low to mid-40s. So it's a cooler start to the day, running about 10 to 15 degrees cooler than yesterday. And we do have a few showers, mainly down towards Mecklenburg County, around Chase City, South Hill. These are slow movers, slowly drifting to the southeast. So you'll contend with those for just probably an hour or two until we get them on out of here. Your first alert forecast, though, today's high temperatures, low 70s. We're mainly dry. If you're doing any traveling today, it does look like we'll see some sunshine and dry conditions. We'll talk more about our Easter events and what you can expect this weekend coming up in a couple of minutes. Candace?
All right, Megan. So we have a few accidents on the board now. We have this one here, I-95 near Sliding Hill. So right around mile marker 86. At one point, we had the right lane blocked as well as the shoulder, but we've never seen any backups right now. It's been clean and green in this area. Just make sure you're staying to the left of this activity here. Then we have this one just coming in 288 southbound. It's near Lux Lane. All the activity taking place on the shoulder here. I just got off the phone with state police on this accident, and they said it's involving 2 pickup trucks. So just be mindful. This one may take a little bit longer to wrap up, but good news though, we're not seeing a huge backup or delays right now. 288 southbound as you're heading towards the Powhite Parkway.
This is breaking news from NBC 12.
And that breaking news is happening right now near VCU's campus. There is a heavy police presence in the Carver neighborhood as police investigate yet another shooting near campus.
Well, VCU just sent out a new alert to students, and Colleen Quigley is live at the scene with that update for us this morning. Colleen?
Well, Sarah, I actually have 2 updates since we last checked in with you about 30 minutes ago. I'm told by officers that 2 people were injured in this shooting that happened early this morning on Bow Street at Catherine. This is off campus of VCU, but in an area where many students live. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the scene behind me. Now, earlier we had told you that VCU sent out an alert at about 5:15 this morning, letting students know that there'd been a shooting, letting them know there were officers on scene, and asking those students to stay indoors. Well, the update is that VCU has now sent out another alert, and while this is obviously still an active scene, an active investigation, the school says it's now okay for students to resume their normal activities. Again, this is a neighborhood where so many students live, and we've spoken to a handful of people this morning, both coming shopping at the Kroger that's right here, but who also live in this neighborhood. They just expressed their shock and their heartbreak that this has happened just 24 hours after a young man, a VCU student, 20-year-old Samuel Kortang, who was set to graduate in just weeks, was gunned down early yesterday morning, again, just blocks from where this had happened. Obviously, this is in the very early stages of the investigation. Officers have their hands really full right now trying to figure out exactly what happened. We are expecting another update from police momentarily, so as soon as I get that new information, I will blast it out on air and we'll post it on our NBC 12 News app. But for now, on your side live in Richmond, Colleen Quigley, NBC 12.
Colleen is going to stay live on the scene, so we'll check back in with her. Meanwhile, from an armed robbery to a deadly shooting, now it's been a violent spring break around VCU's campus. Tonight, in the heart of campus, the school community will come together for a vigil to remember the life of one of their own. You just heard Colleen talking about 20-year-old Samuel Kortang. He was shot and killed near the school. Friends plan to gather at the Commons tonight at 6. Another vigil will be held tomorrow in Alexandria. That's where Kortang is from. Friends say he was close to graduating with an engineering degree. Kortang leaves behind 2 younger sisters, his mother, and his goal, by the way, was to take his family out of poverty.
Well, starting next week, Richmond police will be holding 4 town hall meetings, giving the community a chance to take their concerns about all of this recent violence straight to the police chief. The meetings will take place over the next few weeks for all 4 precincts, and Chief Alfred Durham will be at each and every one of them. Officers say it's a chance to get input from the community to help make the city safer for everyone.
I think a great deal of what we do starts with meetings just like this, where we can get direct feedback from the community and work together in partnership with community members in dealing with their concerns, along with also our crime concerns.
And you can find all of the dates and times for those community meetings on our website, NBC12.com.
I'm in the First Alert Center, and we're learning from Afghan officials that at least 36 ISIS members were killed when the U.S. dropped a bomb in Afghanistan. This is being called the mother of all bombs, and it's the most powerful non-nuclear bomb ever in combat. The target for the 21,000-pound bomb was a tunnel complex that ISIS fighters used to move around freely, making it easier for them to target U.S. military advisors and Afghan forces. President Trump called it a very successful mission. However, it's not clear if he signed off on it. And here in the U.S., a scare overnight for guests staying at the Bellagio Hotel in Las Vegas. As you can see, a fire broke out on the roof of the popular casino. Crews got on the scene just before 11. They knocked it down in about 20 minutes. Our Vegas affiliate says no one got hurt, but Las Vegas Boulevard, widely known as the Vegas Strip, is shut down while they investigate what sparked this. Keep in mind, there is a 3-hour time difference here, so this is still an active scene right now.
Petersburg police need your help after a person is shot at the Penn Oaks Apartments. Investigators say just after 1 o'clock Thursday morning, they responded to a shooting call on Persimmon Court. They tell us the victim was shot twice, once in the stomach and once in the foot. That person is expected to live. However, if you are near that area and know anything that can help police solve this case, call Crime Solvers.
And in Chesterfield, police are looking for a man they say asked a woman for directions, then exposed himself. This happened in a parking lot on West 100 Road, not too far away from Jeff Davis Highway. It was Wednesday morning. According to investigators, the man was sitting in his car. He rolled down his window and asked the woman for directions. He then exposed himself before leaving. So far, there hasn't been an arrest.
Also in Chesterfield, police are investigating another case of vandalism at a county school. This time, police were called out to Falling Creek Middle School. Investigators say someone spray painted a shed and a brick wall in the back of the school. Police are also looking into $1,200 worth of damage at Meadowbrook High School. So far, no arrest. Your time now 6:37, so let's send it over to meteorologist Megan Wise, who has a check of today's forecast. Good morning, Megan.
Good morning, Carla. Certainly off to a cooler start this morning. We have temperatures in the mid and upper 40s. We are mainly dry across Central Virginia with the exception of one shower down in Mecklenburg County around South Hill and Chase City. That is slowly moving out of your area. And I want to take a look at Easter on Parade for this upcoming Sunday. This is going to be the warmest day we have out of the next 7, and it is going to climb into the mid-80s by 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. It's mainly dry as well. We'll see plenty of sunshine through the afternoon, and if you are planning any Easter egg hunts as well through the day on Sunday, we are waking up warm to start low 60s by 7 o'clock. 10 o'clock in the morning, we're in the low 70s. Again, our high temperatures on Easter are topping out in the mid-80s. Sarah?
All right, thank you, Megan. Well, Easter weekend is here, and we're on your side with several events happening in your neighborhood. Of course, the annual Easter on Parade is happening on Sunday. Always a lot of fun. You see the video from years past. People will parade up and down Monument Avenue from 1 to 5 between Allen and Davis Avenues. There will be music, arts and crafts, food, balloon artistry, and a petting zoo. Best of all here, it's all free. It's lots of fun to see all those Easter hats. And the Easter Bunny has a busy schedule. He'll be at several malls so your kids can get their picture taken. We have all the times and locations on our 12 About Town blog right now. And keep in mind, there will be lots of road closures because of Easter on Parade. So Candace will give you the first alert to those detours in less than 10 minutes.
All right, thanks, Sarah. Well, this Sunday marks 10 years since the tragedy at Virginia Tech. Coming up this morning, we'll take you back out to Blacksburg, where Rachel DePapa shows us how the school is creating a legacy for each of the 32 lives lost. And she gives us a preview of the events happening on campus to mark the anniversary this weekend. We also want to take you back out live this morning to the Carver neighborhood. This is where police are investigating a second shooting in just 24 hours. And we've just learned that there are 2 victims. However, no word yet on the extent of their injuries. So another live update from Colleen Quigley when 12 News Today continues.
Today's business report is sponsored by Witten Brothers, where you're this close to a 10-year, 200,000-mile warranty.
A few small dings mean savings in the thousands. Witten Brothers Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram was recently struck by a small hailstorm. Many new vehicles sustained minimal damage. Most dings are undetectable by the untrained eye. Get over $15,400 in total savings on select Ram trucks. Jeep Patriots with slight hail damage start at $15,990 or $184 a month. Save nearly $8,000 on select Jeep Cherokees. Hail damage discounts combined with the spring clearance event to save you thousands at Witten Brothers.
True strength is not measured in muscle. At the personal injury law firm of Allen & Allen, we measure our strength in passion and experience. Our passion is helping our clients rebuild their lives after a serious injury. And our experience helps us make sure they receive the compensation they deserve. This is true strength, and this is what it means when we say, I am an Allen.
McGeorge Toyota holds itself to a higher standard of service in the sales office and in the garage. In fact, after 2 years of no-cost maintenance with Toyota Care, McGeorge covers you for an additional 2 years or 20,000 miles with McGeorge Care. That's 2 additional years of McGeorge Care at no cost. Come see for yourself what makes us special. McGeorge Toyota. We earn your trust every day.
We're looking for people from all around this great nation who believe this is a great nation. We're looking for the best and the brightest, and people who believe in goodness and honesty and liberty. If we've just described you, enroll in Liberty University. Online, we've been doing it as long as anyone. Our campus, just beautiful. If you believe in liberty, know that Liberty believes in you.
Happy Easter with a little help from Kroger. And save on everything you need for a beautiful day.
Bring home standing rib roast for just $5.99 a pound. And 16-ounce cartons of strawberries are 4 for $5.
Come savor the best wines Virginia has to offer at the inaugural Vino Inferno Wine Festival on Saturday, April 22nd from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. Proceeds benefit the Chesterfield Professional Firefighters Charitable Foundation. For tickets, log on to thevinoinferno.com.
This Sunday marks 10 years since the deadly shooting at Virginia Tech.
Rachel DePompa is on campus this morning with a look at how the school has honored the victims over the past decade.
We are here in Blacksburg this morning honoring and remembering the 32 who lost their lives nearly 10 years ago this week. Take a look. This is the memorial that was created by the students in their grief. They each set a Hokie stone down for the 32 nearly 10 years ago, and it grew from there, becoming permanent markers outside of Burris Hall. All weekend long, there will be events to remember what happened that day. Most of the people I've talked to over the last few weeks, you saw several of those stories on Thursday, tell us it is important to remember and not forget what happened here. And most importantly, it is important to remember the names of each of the people that died here. All weekend long, there will be several events, including a ceremony with the reading of the names, a candlelight vigil, and of course, the annual walk-run 3.2 miles for the 32 who lost their lives here. We will bring you coverage all weekend long of different aspects of what's happening here on campus. We hope you join us. From Blacksburg this morning, on your side, Rachel DePompa.
All right, thank you, Rachel. Well, we're 3 days away from the Boston Marathon, and safety preps are getting underway in the city today. More than 27,000 runners are expected to participate, while thousands more gather along the course. City officials are expected to release a long list of banned items, and fans should expect to see hundreds of officers. The increased security measures come after 2 bombs exploded in the finish line in 2013, killing 3 people and injuring hundreds of others.
With a great weekend forecast ahead of us, it's a great excuse to spend time in the great outdoors. All of the national parks are offering free admission over the next 2 weekends. It's all part of National Park Week, which kicks off tomorrow. But keep in mind, the free admission is only on Saturday and Sunday through April 23rd.
Well, millennials are on the move, and new this morning we're learning what cities they're flocking to most. According to Mayflower Moving Company, San Francisco is the #1 city millennials moved to in 2016. Close behind are Los Angeles, D.C., Seattle, Chicago, and New York City. Rounding out the top 10 were Dallas, Denver, Houston, and Atlanta.
Well, it is Paralympic Experience Day at VCU, put on by Sportable and the Center for Sports Leadership. The evening will feature a chance for athletes to try their hand at several adaptive sports and see a wheelchair basketball matchup between the Rams and the Sportable Spokes. It's a night that's eye-opening for everyone involved.
I think when people are able to experience that themselves and to see that it is a high level, it is difficult, and it's a lot of fun, I think that makes a huge difference, and I think a lot of people will walk away from here wanting to volunteer.
I'm super excited about this because we're going to be able to show a lot of people who don't know what adaptive sports are the things that we do every day in our lives.
Doors open at the Siegel Center at 5:30, and our very own Mark Davis will be the MC for the evening.
All right, sounds like a good event. All right, we have a 12 on your side alert about a toy. It may show up in your child's Easter basket. Target is recalling Easter and Dino egg toys. Take a look at what this is here. It's because of a serious ingestion hazard. If the small toy is swallowed, it can expand inside a child's body and block the child's airway or intestines, and that could require surgery to remove. We want to let you know no injuries have been reported, but if this toy is in your house, it's best to return it to a Target store. They'll give you a full refund. Time now for a morning sprint. All the stories you need to know before you head out the door.
We begin with Colleen Quigley live in the Carver neighborhood near VCU, where police are investigating a shooting. Colleen.
Well, Carla, I am on Bow Street just at Catherine, where we know early this morning 2 people were shot. I'm going to step out of the way so you can see the scene behind me. Details are limited right now. We are actually expecting an update in about 5 minutes from police. But what we do know is that, again, 2 people were shot here this morning. We don't know the extent of their injuries, but neighbors in this Carver community are just really heartbroken and shocked. One man tells us he heard gunshots early this morning, but so many people just expressing their grief because this neighborhood is just blocks from where a young man, a 20-year-old VCU student, was gunned down yesterday morning. So again, details limited right now. We're waiting to get the information about how serious those injuries are. I did see at least one victim being put in an ambulance and rushed to the hospital, but we're working to learn the circumstances surrounding the shooting. So as soon as we get that update, we will put it out on our NBC 12 News app. For now, on your side live in Richmond, Colleen Quigley, NBC 12.
All right, thank you, Colleen. For the second morning in a row, VCU police alert students and faculty to stay away from a crime scene near campus. This time, police are investigating an armed robbery behind the Siegel Center. We're told a man ran up on a victim, raised his shirt, and showed a black revolver. After getting what he could, the suspect ran away on Harrison Street. Police stepped up patrols in that area about 2:30 this morning.
Right now, Henrico investigators are focusing their attention on the factors that may have caused the crash that claimed the life of a 14-year-old girl. This time yesterday morning, police had blocked off Darbytown Road near Dory Park. By the time officers arrived, it was just too late for the teenager, who was a student at Highland Springs High School. An adult was behind the wheel, but 5 young people were in the car. Grief counselors will be on hand at Highland Springs on Monday to help students get through this tragedy.
And I'm working with the Dinwiddie County Sheriff's Office to get the word out about this missing 17-year-old girl. Her name is Jessica Saunders, and she was last seen walking Tuesday at the Valero on Cox Road, not too far from the Amazon Distribution Center. Officers say this is not the first time she's gone missing. We're going to share these pictures on our Facebook page, and we ask that you do the same. If you see Jessica Saunders, call the Dinwiddie Sheriff's Office at the number on your screen.
Martin's is releasing how many employees will lose their jobs from 2 of their 3 stores closing in July. The Richmond Times-Dispatch reports 141 employees at the West Park Shopping Center location in Henrico's West End will be laid off, and 138 employees will be laid off at Village Martin's. The layoffs are in addition to the already 1,100 from previous store closings.
All right, we're following a few accidents. First alert hotspots you need to be on the lookout as you're heading out this morning. In Henrico, we have an accident I-95 northbound near the Sliding Hill exit. Exit 86, it has the right lane and shoulder currently blocked. I'm still only giving it a 1 out of 4 here, or 1 out of 5 on our impact meter. We're not seeing any delays. Just stay to the left of that activity. In Chesterfield, we have a crash 288 southbound near Lux Lane. Once again, giving that a 1 on the impact meter. The activity taking place there on the shoulder. Now, also in Chesterfield, we're following an overturned tractor trailer here along Courthouse and Genito Road. I'm having some delays with my maps here, but it's overturned here, blocking the east left lane here along Courthouse Road. But once again, still not seeing any major backups in the area. Just be mindful, crews may be on scene a little bit longer, clearing this scene with that overturned tractor trailer. And happening this weekend, switching gears to the Happy Bunny ears here, Easter on Parade kicks off on Sunday from 1 to 5. So we'll have a few road closures. Monument Avenue will be closed between Davis and Allen. So that's for about 4 blocks or so. Your smart route to avoid those road closures would be to use Patterson Avenue or Broad Street. Megan?
All right, thanks, Candace. Our comfort index today, giving it a 9 out of 10. We're off to a cooler start than where we were at this time yesterday morning. We have mid and upper 40s right now. Humidity on the lower end. Rain chance. We do have a small shower that's southwest of Richmond. Other than that, we're mainly dry. Winds generally light this morning. And a current look at our temperatures. Richmond right now 49 degrees. We have mid 40s from West Point up towards Hanover and out towards Farmville, 49 degrees. First alert Doppler radar. We have a shower that is down towards Mecklenburg County. It's been with us almost for a good hour or so. It's a slow mover and it's drifting towards the southeast. So South Hill, Chase City, you're going to have to contend with this little bit of rain for the next hour or so until we can get it out of here. But if you're traveling early this morning, anywhere across central Virginia, apart from Mecklenburg County, you are mainly dry. If you're headed off towards the beach for your weekend holiday, look for a great afternoon. A little bit cooler though, out near the water. High temperatures will be in the mid 60s near the beach. For us here in central Virginia, low 70s this afternoon. We're mainly dry. By 4 o'clock, 73 degrees. 7 o'clock this evening, we're in the upper 60s. Mostly cloudy skies for tonight. We'll start tomorrow morning, low 50s. Can't rule out a couple of showers early tomorrow morning. Here's the hour by hour at 5 a.m. You can see mainly east of town, maybe a couple of showers, but it does look like we have a better chance late afternoon, early evening. So if you have any outdoor plans tomorrow, keep this in mind. It'll be a warmer day, upper 70s, but around 6 o'clock, a few scattered showers, maybe a storm will roll on through, but it's out of here by 8, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Down towards the beach, though, tomorrow night, it does look like some scattered showers will affect that particular part of the state. As far as Easter Sunday goes, we are looking very warm. The warmest day out of the next 7. We start the day in the low 60s, so any sunrise services looking great. Mainly dry conditions through the day. We're already in the upper 70s by 11 o'clock, and then Easter on Parade is going to be great. Mostly sunny, but very warm. Low 80s for the 2 o'clock hour, mid 80s by 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and no rain in the forecast really, except for small chances, so the pollen count will remain high. Our best chance for rain right now looks like next Wednesday. Carla and Sarah?
All right, thank you, Megan. Let's take a live look at our NBC 12 puppy cam. Everyone's passed out enjoying this Good Friday morning. Up, someone's up. That's trouble. You can watch them anytime, NBC12.com/petcam.
They're so cute. And listen to that music. We are wrapping up our full week of Ladies Only here on NBC 12. We'll be right back with one more good thing.
Today's traffic is sponsored by James River Air.
Get a free accessory during James River Air's Big 50 sale.
Listen up, parents. Choosing childcare is serious business. You want safe, quality childcare for your kids, right? You want everything you need to help you make the best decision, right? Well, childcareVA.com has health and safety checklists, questions to ask providers, information on licensed childcare, resources to help you pay for childcare. ChildcareVA.com. Choose wisely. Our future depends on it.
Before she was Carole King superstar, she was Carole King teenage songwriter. Her music would become the soundtrack to a generation. Her story is the musical of a lifetime. Beautiful, the Carole King musical.
April 25th through 30th at Altria Theater. Tickets on sale now at BroadwayInRichmond.com.
This time of year can be frustrating. All you want is an easy path to tax resolution, but the IRS doesn't make it easy. Whether it's stuck on the endless phone calls or tangled in legal red tape, one wrong turn could cost you. Thankfully, Rue & Associates is here for you. Meet with one of our enrolled agents and CPAs face-to-face and let us be your guide to tax resolution today.
Traffic and weather.
Every 10 minutes, mornings on 12 News Today.
I wanted to buy a car last weekend, but when I asked the salesperson about my trade, he didn't offer me a lot. Then I went to another dealer hoping to get more for my trade, and he offered me even less. So then I went back to the first dealer. No, it was the second dealer. First dealer, second dealer, first dealer, second dealer, first dealer. I need help.
We know how you feel. Up to 120% KBB for your trade. #1 customer satisfaction. Hassle-free buying experience. Brown's Car Stores of Richmond. Online at brownscar.com. Buy happy.
Thursday, sit happens to the best names in American seating when their best reclining and leather seating comes to the dump at 67% off. After 3 months of their worst sales in 10 years, you get $1,500 sectional seating for $499, $2,000 leather seating $599, upholstered seating $344, recliners $199. You better sit down for this. The best names in American seating, 20 cents on the dollar. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at the dump.
Swimming with the sharks. From Shark Tank, mega mogul Damon John on $1 million deals and making dreams come true.
Today at 3 on NBC 12.
Before we go, we want to leave you with one good thing. We want to say congratulations to the Destination Imagination team, made up of 4th and 5th graders from Walnut Hill Elementary School in Petersburg. The group recently won a statewide award, making the Colorful Tigers the most successful Destination Imagination team ever from Petersburg.
Rugs had a deep down professional clean. Right now, for every 2 rugs cleaned, you get a 3rd rug cleaned free. To learn more, go to HadidMercerRugCleaning.com.
Richmond is hot. People come from all over for our vibrant arts, food, and culture. Another reason people come? Life-saving medical care. For many, accessing that care is only possible because of The Doorway, one of the nation's largest nonprofit hospitality houses dedicated to lodging families and veterans in medical crisis. So thank you, Richmond, for giving a home away from home to those who need it for over 30 years.
Find new roads to Royal Chevrolet and see why we are the dealership that's different.
If you want a great, no-pressure buying experience, Royal Chevrolet is your dealership.
Look at the deals we have right now. Save big on our huge dealer demo sale with 0% for 72 months plus tremendous savings. This includes Tahoes, Silverados, Traverse, Malibu, and more while they last.
Shop us online or in our tremendous 60-car showroom.
And see why Royal Chevrolet is the best way to buy a Chevrolet.
Buy your next new or pre-owned vehicle with more confidence. How about servicing that vehicle with the confidence the work will be done right? My name is Tim Cosgrove, President and General Manager here at Colonial Honda. Me and my 85 associates have over 550 years experience between sales and service, and that's just the years spent here. We have 15 employees with over 10 years, 3 over 30, and 1 who has over 40 years here servicing our customers. Buy and service